Hello and welcome to this introduction lecture for the CCNA Cybersecurity Operations lecture series with me, Joakim Kjærestad from the University of Skövde. In the CCNA Cybersecurity Operations course, we're going to go through and look at different fundamental parts of operating systems from a security standpoint. We will go through the basics of networking, and we will look at different threats and threat actors that are important in modern day computing. And we will also look at different defenses, both technical defenses and practices for information security work. But before that, I want to take the chance to briefly introduce myself and my home university, and a very brief introduction to what this course is actually about. So, as I said, my name is Joakim Kjærestad, and I work as a lecturer and a researcher at the University of Skövde in the southern part of Sweden. Research-wise, I look at human aspects of information security, but for teaching, I mainly teach in various security topics. I'm also an accredited CCNA instructor or CCNA Academy instructor. I teach CCNA 1 to 4, the whole CCNA curriculum, and I'm also accredited as an instructor for CCNA Cybersecurity Operations, which is this course. I also want to take the chance to market our master's program, in which this course is a small part. I'm actually the co-chair of our master program called Privacy Information and Cybersecurity, or PICS for short, which is a program given on campus and online. And we do a yearly admission with the admission deadline in January 15th for international students, and you can apply using universityadmissions.com. Let me say a few words about the university here. So the PICS Master Program that I'm chair of is designed to cover contemporary topics in security, and the idea is to prepare the student for a career as a security expert or a career in research for that matter. The university itself, the University of Skövde, is one of the smaller universities in Sweden, but we're really strong in IT. We actually have one of the largest IT department, both in teaching and in research in the whole of Sweden. And we're located between Gothenburg and Stockholm, cities that you may actually have heard of before. So as I said, the CCNA Cybersecurity Operations course is part of the first network security related course in the program. And if you're interested in taking a master at the University of Skövde, you can read more at our webpage, hs.se/pics-master. So that's actually all the marketing that's going to be contained in this lecture. We may revisit that topic once or twice during the lecture series. I guess that's one of the things you have to live with when you get this kind of material prepared for you free of charge. So let's introduce the course just a little bit. CCNA Cybersecurity is, in my opinion, a good introduction course to network security and incident handling. And the thing that happens in this course is that it's actually designed to for anyone, even without any previous background in the technical aspects of operating systems or networking. Because the course actually provides that. So in the beginning of this course, we will look through the fundamentals of Windows, Linux, and networking. So we have everyone will get a good start on what to know about different operating systems, networking concept. And this is things that, in my opinion, you really, really need to know to get into a security career. We will then introduce some important concepts such as Secure Operations Center, the Cyber Kill Chain, some areas of digital forensics, and of course threats to computer systems and networks. And when we have this foundation set, we will go into some firewalling and intrusion detection. Firewalling and intrusion detection are basically techniques for preventing and identifying when something unwanted is happening in our network. We will also go into security monitoring, which is basically about aggregating information from firewalls, intrusion detection systems, system log files, and other sources, and make all of that information useful for us in some way. This is a quite practically oriented course. And I want to tell you right here that the idea with those video lectures is to create a complementary material for the actual Cisco CCNA Cybersecurity Operations curriculum. I want it to be possible to watch those video lectures without having access to the curriculum and get something out of it, but you won't get everything because the course in itself is practical. It contains a lot of details. So if you're actually taking the CCNA Cybersecurity Operations course to prepare for certification, or as a part of a university course, or otherwise that you're taking, you really need to work with the Cisco material as well. And in there is a lot of practicals that can be done from your own computer, which is very neat. And I really urge you to do the practical. Those of you that watched my other CCNA videos know that I like to teach with this approach called context-based micro-training, where we have a little bit of theory and a lot of practice. That doesn't really work for this course, so this will be very theoretical. Perhaps you can listen to it in your car or whatnot. But take the time to do the practicals on your own if you have access to the actual material. I do intend to do some of the practicals as walkthroughs, but that's something that may be published in the future. So, well, that's all for this brief course introduction. I hope that you are interested in the security topic just as I am, and ready to bear with me for the upcoming video lectures. There are in total 12 or 13 chapters in the CCNA Cybersecurity Operations material, and this is obviously the first lecture that I'm recording, but I anticipate having about 13 to 20 hours of video material. So there's going to be a lot of theory, but you do have the pause button when you get sick of me, and you can always stop, go for a drink, or do something else for a little while. But until next time, let's get on with it, and let's quickly move over to the first actual lecture in this course. See you in a little while.